宇宙に始まりはあるが終わりはない。無限。星にもまた始まりはあるが自らの力を持って滅びゆく。有限。英知を持つ者こそ最も愚かであるのは歴史からも読み取れる。海に生ける魚は陸の世界を知らない。彼らが英知を持てばそれもまた滅びゆく。人間が光の速さを超えるのは魚たちが陸で生活を始めるよりも滑稽。これは抗える者たちに対する神からの最後通告とも言える。
ねえねえ、何ブツブツ言ってるの？
There's no sound from the phone against my right ear, only silence. I am baking in the summer sun. A bead of sweat slowly slides down my chin and drips onto the concrete.
オカリン、ねえってば。誰かと電話中？
I nod and put my phone back to my ear. Still no sound from the other side. My contact is wise to remain silent. The whole area could be bugged.
いや、こちらの話だ。問題ない。これより会場に潜入する。ああ、ドクター中鉢は抜け駆けをした。たっぷりとその考えについて聞かせてもらうつもりさ。何？機関が動き出しているだと？そうか。それがシュタインズゲートの選択か。エル、プサイ、コングルフ。
Steins Gate. Some know it as fate, to others it is the will of God. You could count on one hand the people in this world aware of its true nature. In any case, we should begin the infiltration. I advance towards Radicam, which is just across the street from the train station. Of course, this is enemy territory. I can't just stride through the front door like an average person. I bypass the elevators and escalators and head to the 8th floor by the stairwell. At long last I make it to the 8th floor. Honestly, I don't think it would be so brutal.
さっき携帯で誰と話してたの？
The girl, Sheena Mayuri, immediately resumes our conversation. She followed me all the way up here, and she isn't even short of breath.
聞くな。それがマユリのためでもある。
あ、そうなんだ。オカリン、ありがとう。
Mayuri is 16, 2 years younger than me. So she's more like a little sister than a typical childhood friend. I've been looking out for her as long as I can remember. I used to hope that Mayuri might become the key to Steins Gate, but now I've reconsidered. I don't want that terrible fate for her. She could live a normal life. That is my present wish. Once inside, we're greeted by a sign reading Dr. Nakabachi's Time Machine Press Conference.
それより、オカリン、オカリン。
Mayuri insists on calling me Ogarin, but it's neither my real name nor my code name. It's just one of those annoying nicknames people use.
マユリよ、いつも言っているだろう。俺のことをオカリンと呼ぶなと。
でも昔からそう呼んでたよ。
それは昔の話だ。今の俺は法院京馬。 世界中の秘密組織から狙われる狂気のマッドサイエンティストだ。
だって難しくて覚えられないし。
In any case, Ho-in Kiyoma is my true name.
それに岡部倫太郎と一文字も合ってないよ。おかしいね。
Okabe Rintaro may be my real name, but I've rejected it, for it is stupid. And so I also hate the derivative Okarin.
でね、オカリン、教えてほしいんだけど。
In one ear and out the other.
これからここで何が始まるの？
お前はそれも知らずここまで俺についてきたというのか。これからここで始まるのはドクター中鉢の記者会見だ。
We're standing in the assembly hall on the 8th floor of Radicon. It is here that the conference will be held.
記者会見？でも記者さんなんて見当たらない気がするよ。
Mayuri's right. Considering Nakabachi's notoriety and the topic at hand, I was expecting a larger audience.
あるいは機関による何らかの妨害を受けたのかもしれないな。
I thought that Nakabachi was like me, a scientist fighting to overthrow the organization, but this press conference suggests other motives at work. Our enemies won't miss this chance.
巻き込まれるのは勘弁だがな。
Nevertheless, I'm interested in what he has to say.
巻き巻きトカゲ？それを言うならエリ巻きトカゲだね。
マユリ、気をつけろ。おそらくこの記者会見、何らかの事件が起き。
I didn't even finish my sentence. Are we under attack? Are they trying to fry our brains with electromagnetic waves? We're definitely under attack. It's coming from above us. But we're on the top floor. All that's above is the roof.
地震かな？震度 2？ マグニチュード 2？ 震度とマグニチュードってどう違うんだっけ？
No time to deal with Mayuri's confusion. Tovik's not right about this. Feeling uneasy, I bolt out of the conference hall. I run up the stairs to the roof, ignoring the no trespassing signs in my way. A strange machine is sitting in the middle of the roof. It's huge, maybe 3 meters tall. And looks kinda like a satellite. Who put it here? Was it Dr. Nakabachi? Is this part of his presentation? Impossible. Even if that were the case, how the hell would he get it up here? This is the rooftop of an 8-story building, for crying out loud.
近寄らないでください。記者会見は予定通り始めますので、もうしばらくお待ちください。
Is she trying to hide something? Her response was unusually quick, almost like she's trying to keep me away from that device.
これは匂う陰謀の匂いだ。何を隠したいんだ。
I didn't realize it in the heat of the moment, but the lock on the rooftop door was broken. Is this the result of a mere prank, or could it be the organization at work? Though the stench of conspiracy burns at my nostrils, I resignedly return to the 8th floor. Mayuri is nowhere to be seen. She's not in the event hall either. I find her on the 7th floor. Several capsule toy machines are lined up near the 7th floor entrance. She's gazing upon them with a wistful look.
マユリ、何をしている？
あのね、ウーパが欲しいなって。
Mayuri points to a capsule machine reading Rainet Access Battlers Ubai Collection. Nowadays it's hard to find anyone unfamiliar with Rainet Kakeru. Rainet Kakeru is a popular anime series with its own card game spin-off, Rainet Access Battlers. They even hold international tournaments. Ubai is the series' mascot character. It resembles an elliptical egg with limbs sticking out, like some kind of deformed dog.
やればいい。
でもね、マユシーは今、100円玉を切らしちゃっているのです。
Mayushi is what Mayuri calls herself sometimes. According to her, it's supposed to have a star at the end. Mayushi!
だから、オカリン、100円貸して。
甘ったれるな、マユリ。金若さん、俺がお前に人生の厳しさを教えてやる。
I pull out a 100 yen coin and drop it in the machine's coin slot. I open the capsule and take out its contents.
ウーパだよ。しかもメタルウーパ。
それはレアなのか？
すごく。
Mayuri's eyes are sparkling. Does she really want it that badly?
ではマユリにくれてやろう。
Honestly, I don't want it.
本当？いいの？オカリン。
おーいん今日まだ。
ありがとう、オカリン。
Is she doing it on purpose?
本日はドクター中鉢によるタイムマシン発明成功記念会見にお集まりいただき誠にありがとうございます。
どうやら始まるようだな。行くぞ、マユリ。
待って名前書かなくちゃ。
She's preoccupied with the metal uba. I go on ahead.
それでは早速登場していただきましょう。発明家ドクター中鉢さんです。皆さん盛大な拍手でお迎えください。
ドクター中鉢だ。どうぞよろしく。それではここに集まってもらった諸君だけに人類史に残る世紀の大発明タイムマシンについての理論をお教えしよう。
There are about 20 people now, including us. But still no media presence to speak of. So this is the extent of Dr. Nakabachi's fame. No one believes that he invented the time machine. I was interested in what he had to say, true, but my expectations were no higher than the rest of the onlookers. And a good thing they weren't. As he proceeds to explain his time machine design, my curiosity quickly turns to disappointment, then anger.
ドクター！バカにするにも程があるぞ！
なんだね君は。
俺が誰なのかはどうでもいい。それより今あなたが語ったタイムマシンの理論は一体何だ？ジョン・タイターのパクリではないか。あなたはそれでも発明家か？
誰かその男をつまみ出せ。
出ていくのはあなただ、ドクター。恥を知れ。金輪際、あなたには発明家を名乗る資格はないぞ。
うるさい、黙れ。生意気な若造め。
Just then, someone taps me on the shoulder from behind. And suddenly grabs my arm. Is it a staffer? Nay, an agent from the organization? It's a girl about my age. Her face looks somehow familiar. Where have I seen her before?
Oh.
It's Makise Kurisu. We haven't met, but I know her face. A few days ago, my friend Daru showed me a magazine article titled Girl Genius Gives Lecture in Akihabara. The article was about a 17-year-old girl who had just graduated from an American university. Her thesis was published in a major scientific journal. What business could this genius girl have with me?
ちょっと来てくれませんか?
I don't believe that Makise Kurisu is a staff member at this venue, which means no.
貴様、機関の人間か?
は? ふざけてないで、ちょっと来てください。
I decided to shut up and follow suit. My outburst had already attracted too much attention. I let Makise Kurisu lead me out to the assembly hall.
ここで俺に何かすれば人目につくぞ。そうなれば、貴様もいろいろまずいだろ
う。何かって何ですか？人聞きの悪い。私はあなたに聞きたいことがあるだけです。
それに答える義理はない。機関のやり方は分かっている。
だから機関って？
Instead of answering, I take out my phone and put it to my ear.
俺だ。機関のエージェントに捕まった。ああ、マキセ・クリスだ。あの女には気をつけろ。いや、問題ない。ここはなんとか切り抜け。
What skill? I didn't have time to react.
何をする？
あれ？この携帯、電源切れてる。誰と話していたんですか？
貴様に答える義理はないが一応教えてやろう。それは、俺以外が触ると自動的に電源がオフになる特別製の携帯なのだ。うわっははははは。
Such measures are necessary to maintain secrecy. I know things that could get me killed. This statement was a mere gambit to get my phone back from Kurisu, but it somehow worked. Phew, that was close.
そう。独り言だったのね。
This is bad. Ordinary methods don't work on Makise Kurisu, the genius girl. On the contrary, she's the one psyching me out. Damn, looks like I'll have to make a tactical retreat. If I can just find an opening. Just when I think I've found my moment, Kurisu's gaze meets mine, locking me in place. Her powerful gaze blazes me with strength of will. Such fire, I can't look away. Could someone with such pure eyes really be an organization agent?
さっき、私に何を言おうとしたんですか？
Earlier?
さっきとはいつのことだ？
ほんの15分くらい前、会見が始まる前に。
Nonsense. This is the first time we've met. I was with Mayuri in that Uba toy 15 minutes ago.
私に何か言おうとしましたよね。すごく悲しそうな顔をして。
Is this a trap? Does it seem like one of the organization's dirty tricks? But would this girl do something that
ま
underhanded?
るで今にも泣き出しそうで、それにすごく辛そうでした。どうして？私、前にあなたと会ったことありますか？
She seems sincere. That makes her even more suspicious.
なんで私の名前知ってるんです？
俺は全てお見通しなのだ。天才少女よ、次会う時は敵同士だな。
は？
さらばだ。うわ
I ran down the stairs and quickly hid in the opposite stairwell. I hear Max Sekirisu's voice echoing after me, calling for me to stop, like I'd listened to the enemy.
機関目。あれほどのエージェントを送り込んでくるとは、ついに本気になったようだな。だが、俺はまだ奴らに捕まるわけにはいかんのだ。
My mission was to attend the conference and evaluate Dr. Nakabachi's research. Now that I know he's a fraud, there's no real point in going back. I guess I'll just go home. But wait, aren't I forgetting something important? I was trying to prioritize that girl's safety, but I got careless. I'll try calling her first. If she's alright, then I can just have her meet me there. With that thought in mind, I take out my phone. I turn it on. And it rings just as I do.
メールか?
It's not just a regular mail. There's a video attached. And it's from an unknown address. I open the video file with some trepidation. Is this a prank? Or some sort of Max Sekirisu style attack? Maybe the noise is some sort of make people go crazy frequency. No, wait. I don't remember giving her my email address, so I'm probably just thinking too hard. I have more pressing matters to deal with anyway. I stop the video and call Mayuri's phone from my address book. At this point, I have no choice but to go search for her. But things will get messy if I bump heads with Makase Kurisu again. Still, leaving without Mayuri isn't an option. Call me overprotective, but she's like a little sister to me, and there's a very real danger that she might wander off somewhere the moment I let her out of my sight. And by somewhere I do mean anywhere. Mayuri has always been like that. I never know if she'll be there when I turn to look around. In a sense, that's why I became Ho in Kyoma. With a sigh, I close my phone and begin my search. Suddenly, I hear footsteps coming up the staircase.
あ、おかり。メタルウーパがいなくなっちゃった。
いなくなった？勝手に動き出したのか？それは実にファンタジーだな。
落としたみたい。
I see, so she was looking for it. Jeez, to think I was actually worried about her.
見つからないなら諦めろ。また当てればいい。
当たりっこないよ。だってね、メタルウーパはネットオークションで1万円近いプレミアがついてるんだよ。
に
The toy was worth that much?
マユリを一体どこで落としたのだ？
わかんないから探してるんだよ。あと、見つけても売らないからね。
その1万円、この俺の研究資金にしてやる。
だから、売らないってば。マユシーの名前書いちゃったし。
Thus begins our search for the metal Uba.
トゥってるー。ウーパさん、ウーパさん。出ておいでー。
Mayuri tries calling its name. I don't know if she truly expects a response. By the way, tuturu is Mayuri's catchphrase. It means... Actually, I've never bothered to ask what it means. Anyway, the metal upa is nowhere to be found. This might mean that she didn't drop it at the 7th floor near the capsule machines, but somewhere on her way to the 8th floor. There's also the possibility that it was pilfered by someone who knows just how much a metal upa is worth.
おのれ、金にしか興味のない下劣な奴め、恥を知れ。
おかりんもね。
Whoa, wasn't expecting that from Mayuri. What was that?
悲鳴かな。
I think so. First the incident on the roof and now this? What's going on here?
マユリ、ここにいろ。
I followed the scream up the stairs and down a dark, empty hallway. I'm pretty sure it came from around that corner. And there, through a conspicuous open door, I see it. There's something on the ground. Motionless. I recognize their clothing. What was it? It can't be. Makise Kurisu. The impertinent genius girl I just fought with 30 minutes ago is now face down in a pool of bright red blood. She's dead.
なんで
I want to run away. I shouldn't have come. This is wrong. There's no other explanation. Someone killed Makise Kurisu. Who would do such a thing? There's no one else here. I need to get out of here now. I rush down to the 7th floor to grab Mayuri.
おかり、どうしたの？
出るぞ
I race down the stairs, trying to drive the image of Kurisu's dead body from my mind, but I can't. The redness of her blood is burnt into my mind, more than the sight of the body itself. Is this what it's like? When I realized that she was dead, I felt chilling terror and a surge of nausea. But that was all I felt, fear and disgust. Shouldn't there be something more? I guess I just didn't know her that well.
ねえねえ、何があったの？顔色すごく悪いけど。
She looks slow, but she's actually pretty fast on her feet.
死んでた
I take several deep breaths. The color of that blood still stains my brain, but I've calmed down a bit. Makise Kurisu is dead, and I don't know who the killer is. Sirens in the distance. I guess an ambulance will be here soon. Then the police will arrive, and this area will become a crime scene. But for now, the crowds milling through Akihabara have no idea what had just happened. Everyone is going about their business as usual, the never-ending search for electronics, moe and porn. Never-ending search? I take my phone out of my pocket, perhaps out of reflex. I'm not sure what I plan to do with it. Oh, I know, my friend Daru. I'll tell him what just happened, since he knows about Makise Kurisu. Who could stay calm after witnessing something like that? I have no idea who did it. I don't even know for sure that it was a stabbing. I just made the assumption based on pool of blood on the floor and the fact that I didn't hear any gunshots. On the other hand, I didn't write that she was dead. even though I'm pretty sure she was. I can't exactly explain why I didn't. If I had to say, I guess I felt like writing it down would set it in stone. I finished typing and placed my thumb over the send button. And then, with the lightest touch, I pressed down. Sending. What was that? Wait, look around. Summer break. 12:54 p.m. Akihabara. Tsuodori, a 3-minute walk from the station. Right there, in an instant, hundreds of pedestrians disappeared into thin air, without a trace. Is this a dream? Am I hallucinating? I don't know, but they're gone. I saw them vanish with my own 2 eyes. I stood there alone in the completely empty Akihabara, speechless and petrified. I look around, but no one is there, not even Mayuri. I start to run through the uncannily empty streets of Akihabara. I don't see anyone. Not so much as a sign of life. I have absolutely no idea what's going on. My mind racing, I feel a strange presence above me, then look up. And there at the top of Redikan, sticking out from the 8th floor where I had just been, is a crashed satellite. And that concludes the prologue of the beginning and end. This is the first chapter, or the introductory chapter of the game Steins Gate Elite, available on Steam now for, well, a little over €50 actually. I've made Steins Gate videos on this channel before, and well, it's probably not a shock to say that I love this game, this story, to bits. I think it's probably the best story I have ever seen anywhere. I recently finished playing this game, which is the most, well, I would say, most immersive and extended version of the story. I just wanted to show you the beginning. You can watch the story as an anime, which, well, could be free if you watch it illegally, which I of course do not condone. But you know, since I love this story so much, I would also be happy to play it in its entirety on this YouTube channel for your amusement. That is only if you really want to, because the story in its entirety is over 40 hours, so you would really have to make an investment to watch it all the way, and I would have made an investment to play it again and edit it a bit and all that stuff. But I would gladly do it. I would actually love to if I could go on a journey in this story again with a viewer or multiple viewers. So wishful thinking. So if you really want me to continue and will really want to try then to follow the story more, then leave a comment saying so. So I know that at least one person is serious about it, and then I'll make another episode. And as long as you keep enjoying them and want me to make more, you can leave another comment asking for more, and then I will. But probably you won't. So I would just also recommend watching the anime, since, well, it's also a lot shorter and could be free, like I said. And then, in that case, I would leave it at this. Just the introductory episode of Steins Gate Elite. To once again show my love for this show, for this story. And depending on what's going to happen next, we'll go to chapter 1, Time Travel Paranoia, or we won't. But anyway, thanks for watching.